I used to live in Rio de Janeiro, Copacabana, which is pretty famous. That doesn't mean that I had money. My mom and my dad didn't have any job at that time. Brazil was passing through a crisis. And we had to step into another challenge where my mom used to make the cakes for the whole family. And then we said, you know what, why not? We don't create a bakery to sell cakes. And then we decided to open this small bakery, which wasn't like a place, a store. We were selling cakes in a food bike, we call. So we would go with our little bike, my mom and I, to sell cakes in Copacabana, just so we can make an extra money, so we can survive. This started a great idea for me. You know what? I was pretty young. I was like 14, 15 years old. And I said, I know exactly what I want to do for a living. I want to deal with food, and I want to become an entrepreneur. When I was 19 years old, I decided to come to New York to spend a time here, 4 months only, and I met Roberto. Roberto was the founder from TAP NYC. Starting as an employee, dishwasher, making coffees, putting a lot of effort, more effort than mostly of the other employees. He said, you know what, Cleo? I have two choices. Either I'm gonna close the business because I have to move to London with my wife and my kid, or I try to run this business with you. I have no experience with business, you know, I was selling cakes only in Copacabana, nothing like that serious. Right now I'm gonna tell you how to make a latte, all right? We're gonna start with espresso. Latte basically it's made with espresso, milk. Right now, it's very important that you're gonna press this straight, important part from the latte, which is the milk. So we just have to take care how we're gonna steam the milk. If I put too much air, the milk is not gonna be as great as it's supposed to be. But if I don't put enough air, the milk is gonna be very flat. Another one, and then just bring it up. I learned this in 2018 when I was an employee. Now, that's the goal, to teach everybody how to make the perfect latte.
Seeing him working with TAP by himself as a manager of a store, as a restaurant, as an entrepreneur, you know, that was something that me and my other brother, we always wanted to support him.
And now, who's running the business? It's Pedro and I.
When I got this invitation, it was so great because we always dreamed about having a business. The idea here is Cleo is running all the operational side, and I'm running the executive side, looking to the expansion. So each detail that we brought to this store and what we bring to the other stores and the content that we make on Instagram and going down the line, we believe in each detail, and we want to bring to TAP things that the restaurant business doesn't actually look to. Aquele açaí ficou na geladeira? Ah, então.
Vamos ver se tá bom.
Vamos pegar quando chegar lá o sanduíche.
2018, the idea for TAP was tapioca sandwiches. That's it. And then we realized that we can do something else. And then açaí, we invested a little bit more. We put more effort into this product. We create this incredible recipe. And then the pão de queijo. And then we create our own recipe with mozzarella, parmesan, and Swiss cheese, which is very outstanding comparing to the recipes that we have in Brazil. In Brazil, usually we just use one type of cheese. And this one, we create this magic cheese ball, which is everybody love. And then we decided to adapt the concept to tapioca, açaí, pão de queijo. This one is the best seller. It comes with mozzarella, tomatoes, shredded chicken, and with addition of seasoning avocado. Really good.
We want to bring a Brazilian atmosphere for the Brazilians, of course, but today we impact much more people all around the world being in New York. Sometimes people are getting to know Brazil for the first time coming to TAP. I know that each detail makes the customer journey different. From the wood that we brought, that's the Ipe wood from Brazil, especially to do all the outside, the photos, the smell, the sound, the music. We even have a bathroom that is experiential bathroom, so who comes here is gonna check it out. We brought a graffiti, especially from Rio de Janeiro, to make an art, a graffiti art, to bring more culture from Brazil even to the stores. And we're really glad, we're really excited for this location because it's even more Brazilian atmosphere.
Bom apetite!